Good morning, Bernard. How are you today?
Good morning, Dr. Priscilla. I'm fine.
Okay,
Great.
fantastic. It's good to hear you today. Today we're going to read from Heads Up English. The article will be Degree and Diploma Meals. Will you read for me?
Yes. There has been a sharp rise in fake degrees. A search on the internet reveals sites that offer university degrees for pre-existing knowledge. Just fill out a form, send some money, and within 14 days you can have a bachelor's, master's, or even doctorate degree. Some places require a minimal amount of academic work, but this is often substandard when compared to a real degree and years of studies. These places are called degree mills.
Okay, let's stop there. This word is fake degrees, and this word is compared. All right. What is this paragraph about that we just read?
This paragraph is about a trick on internet by bad people who try to sell degrees at students who don't want to work enough to obtain their degrees by normal way. And they could sell fake degrees in order to be hired by a company, for example.
Okay, very good. Do you have any questions about that paragraph?
Some places require a minimal amount of academic work. Substandard. What does it mean? This is often substandard. Low standard?
It is with low standard.
Low standard. Yeah, okay. Okay, c'est good.
All right, next paragraph.
Then there are diploma mills. These places offer bogus degrees from real university. Bogus degrees. What does it mean, bogus degree?
Bogus means false.
False. With improved computer technology and printing services, it has become relatively easy to mass produce a seemingly authentic diploma from top schools like Harvard, Cambridge, or Melbourne. There are degrees from less prestigious academic institutions available too. These companies are fraudulent, harmful to raise business, and must be stopped.
Very good. All right, I'm trying to move this lesson up just a tad. And I'm having difficulty with this mouse. And so what is this paragraph about?
In this paragraph is the following of the first paragraph. They say that you can have different degrees from different universities. The only thing you have to do is to pay for that, and it's easy to have fake degrees because of the progress, thanks to the progress of technology, the printers and other devices. But in fact, it's dangerous and harmful from the company, and we must fight against this trend.
All right. You think that students should be punished for purchasing these degrees when it is discovered that they did not do the work? Do you believe that a student should be punished?
Of course. A student should be punished and couldn't have a... Yes, he should be punished for a large amount of money, and perhaps some days in prison, perhaps some days in jail, because it's not good. No.
What about the organization that is creating and selling Do you think they should be?
The organization is worse than the students, and I suppose the most punished people should be the people who create this kind of site. They must be tracked by the police, and they must be sent in jail, and the penalty should be high.
Okay. Now, let's look down here where it says comprehension questions. Number 1, what is the best meaning of a degree meal? What is it, of the 4 that is given, which is the best?
The best meaning of degree meal.
Yes, what is the best meaning?
A company that prints degrees for university.
What letter is that? A?
A.
A company that prints degrees for universities. Now, is the degree for the university or is the degree for the student?
It's degree for students.
Okay, so it probably isn't A because the university will have their own degrees.
Company. Which is the best answer?
I think it's going to be C, a company where just about anyone can get a university degree.
A company where just about anyone can get. Oh yes, okay. Yes, you're, of course.
And number 2.
What is the best meaning of a diploma meal? A diploma meal. Company that helps people graduate from top school. A company that produces fake degrees from real university. A printing company, a diploma mill, and degree mill have more or less the same. A company that produces fake degrees for real university.
Okay, so the question is, what is the best meaning of a diploma mill? A diploma is something that you get usually from high school. So the best answer really is going to be a diploma meal and a degree meal have more or less the same meaning. Instead of saying that they're printing diplomas for universities, they're saying they're printing diplomas for like a high school.
The good answer is D.
Yes, I think the good answer would be
degree meal have more or less the same meaning. Okay.
Okay. Now let's take a look at, I don't know. I can't get the screen to scroll down when I use that arrow. Let me, share again. All right, I have to stop the sharing and then stop sharing and then share again. I just can't get my arrow back. All right, I think you can see the screen. All right, so we're going to talk about these things that we're going to discuss now. What do you think of degree meals and diploma meals? Explain your answer. What do you think of them? What do you think about them?
Degree meals and diploma meals are fake diploma or fake degree, which can be purchased by unfair students, non-honest students, in order to have a diploma or degree to show at their company when they want to be hired.
And I think that there's danger in that. If a company, say a medical facility, hires someone that has the credentials of becoming a doctor or of being a doctor, and they haven't studied medicine, if they're hired in a position that can do great harm for lack of knowledge to patients in the hospital.
Yeah.
Number 2, it says, do you agree with the author's conclusion? What was the author's conclusion? Do you remember?
What was
What
the
was
author?
the author?
Yes. Do you agree with the author's conclusion? Why not? The author conclusion was that this. Oh yes, the conclusion of the author say that the company which do that are fraudulent, harmless to real business, and must be stopped. And I agree with the conclusion of the author, of course.
Are they harmless or harmful?
They're harmful
Okay.
to real business.
Yes, they're harmful to real businesses. And number 3.
What would you ever consider going to a degree or diploma meal? What if I meant a better job? What if it meant a better job? No, I never consider going to a degree or diploma meal. I never think about that.
Okay, but let's just say that you're in college now and you have an opportunity to get the job that you really want. You are still going to school, but you haven't finished, and the position requires a diploma. You do intend to finish school. Would you change and get a degree for that reason, knowing that you would soon learn what you needed to know when you complete your degree? But they will hire you now if you have a degree. Would you consider then going to get a fifth degree?
I suppose that you ask me if I had the chance of having a meal degree or a diploma meal, if I was sure that I wasn't catched by the police or by the company who hire me, if I will do this kind of thing.
And keeping in mind, you will continue your studies, but this job may not be available if you wait. Do you think it's okay to get a fake degree so you can get the job?
If I want to get the job, I need to continue my study.
Well, you will.
I've got 2 opportunities. If I want to have the job, I could continue my study, or I could purchase a fake degree. And that's the question you ask me?
Yes. Given the circumstances, you will continue your studies at night, but you must have a degree now to get the job. Would you go ahead and get a degree so you could get the job, or no?
I'm a bit lost.
Okay. This company says they need 1 employee to start today. That 1 employee must have a degree. You interviewed for the job and they really did like you, but you don't have a degree. But you will have a degree in 6 months. Would you go ahead and get a fake degree or tell them that you don't have a degree yet?
That's a difficult question, because it's not honest to say that I have a degree if I don't have. But in fact, if I want to earn my life, if I want to have the job, perhaps I could be tempted to say, okay, I have this kind of degree and I could purchase it from a fraudulent company. It's not really good, I'm sure, but perhaps I will be tempted to do that. And you, Dr. Priscilla?
I think I would probably do the same. And I would say, because I know that I already know what I need to know to do this job, and I will have the degree within 6 months. So
you reassure me.
So I think I too would be dishonest. All right, then. So that will take us to the end of what we're going to do today. And I will send this to you probably within an hour or so.
Okay, okay.
Thank you.
And